What's up, YouTube? We got another one for you guys. So this morning I'm trying to go to work. Start the truck up, starts building air. It stops like at 60, and it took a while to get to 60. I started looking for air leaks. I can't find air leaks. It's trying to build air, I could tell, because the compressor's going. It's at 60 psi, but it's not going any farther than that. It's not sustaining anything more than that. So that tells me my air compressor's working. So I'm like, okay, no big deal. Air leak somewhere. And I've replaced the airline that comes off the air compressor a couple times already, or one time at least. And it's gonna be this one right here. As you can see, it's already off. Pulled it off. It comes off here, and then it goes down. There's a little clamp that holds it right here, and then it comes down in underneath. Let me show you guys. It comes down underneath and goes right onto there, up against the frame. And it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to that right there, in between the frame and the motor, pretty much. So I'll show you guys what I did. I grabbed me a 1-inch wrench. This one was a long one, so it was twice that size. I cut it about right there, okay? Because if not, to get in between the frame and to loosen that part up, the other end, is a pain in the butt. So what you'll do is, if you're not able to find that leak, start your truck up, get a squirt bottle, and spray it right on that line. See the connections right there? It comes down, goes right here, goes into the 90, and then comes down up against the frame. So spray it. Another thing you can do, if you're out somewhere and you won't got a spray bottle, grab that hose and just hold it. It might be hot, but feel it, see if you can feel air coming out, and try to wiggle it. If you wiggle it and it's cracking, it's done. They get brittle up inside. So go ahead and try to replace it. Like I said, I replaced it once before, but I told the guy at the shop, I said, hey man, I've already replaced this once. You got anything stronger? He said, this right here. He said, this will guarantee you a little bit longer life. It was $120 at the hardware store. Had to make it for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on, get that going, and that'll fix my problem. Like I said, if your truck's building air, but it's not, it's trying to build air, but it's not holding it, most likely it's going to be that line, or a line somewhere else. But that line is pretty well known from as long as I've had the truck. It's already went out. I think it went out, like, the last time I replaced it was at like 500,000. Now I'm at 700,000. So about 200,000 miles I got with that line. So go ahead and replace it. And like I said, make you that little wrench, cut it in half, and it'll make your life way easier. Just to put it in there, loosen it up, tighten it up, hit it with some WD-40 if need. And that's all I got for you guys on that one. And another thing is, replace your filter on your air dryer when that happens. If you've replaced your air filter dryer, and let's say you just thought it was the air dryer, because the air dryer will start to piss air too before that hose freaking gives. So it was pissing air. Pulled the filter off and seen that there was a bunch of like the inside of the hose, the rubber, just all up inside the air dryer. So you got to clean that out as good as you can. Put a new filter, because it will mess up your system. Then you got to get a new air dryer and try to clean your lines out. So yeah, do that. Then I got another video for you guys coming next on the steering input shaft gear seal. I got to replace it. Already started to, so I'll get a video going on that here soon. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Come on, let's run it up. Thank you guys.